Hello, welcome to Noise Pollution with your boy, Bobby Vibes. Hello. Yes. Hope you're having a nice day. Check out this explosion. I'm a human vibrator, constantly scanning the environment. What's the time? It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm joined in the studio with the wonderful Hannah and Connie. We've got a rager between us, and we're feeling nice. Yeah, you alright, Hans?
Yeah, doing good.
Nice one. Nice to see you. Let me just get the bigger picture here. La 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 la.
Oh, Con's even woken up.
Oh, Con's woken up. Let's get a bit of a look at her then. All right, welcome to Noise Pollution. Yes, great. Okay, let me just stop that. All right, Hans. So this, I'm currently. Let me get the captioner going. I'm currently 3 days into a fun fast from the 1st of December to the 23rd of December. I did it last year, and I've recognised I've done it for the last 7 years in a row. It's very challenging, and this 30th of November to the 1st of December was even more challenging because it required me doing 2 bongos bingos. Anyway, so here is the last night of the retoxification.
We had fun.
It was all right, wasn't it? Well, let me see if I can. It's a big Guinness drinker. I had 2 cans of Guinness.
2 in a bit.
And he's on the wine.
Outing me.
That's okay. So so it was pretty boozy night. There's some glaze, but then still keeping an element of urbanity by checking out. Having a boozy. What do we have? Some ice cream.
Yeah, a good bit of ice cream.
Bit of ice cream with the Only Connect. So we're not. I'm not being sick everywhere or anything like that. I'm still being pretty civilized, but pretty filled with exogenous neuromodulators.
It is just having a lovely hottie.
So having a hottie, let me just get my hottie graphic. I do have one of those. There we go. So, got my hair. Oh, no, it's the towel, isn't it?
I think it's a dressing gown.
So yeah, bit of a late start. Having to sort of console myself with Connie because the reality of life is suddenly. So there's 4 days missed of meditation. 4 days where I just did not care whatsoever about my mental health.
Yay!
Where's that Con? Again, just walking like Forrest Gump, but walking.
We had such nice weather last week.
Yeah, it was quite frosty there.
Beautiful.
And here's me being goaded by Con. Goaded. Thanks for goading me. Don't know if that's how you spell it, but...
Golding.
Some heavy eggs. Oh yeah, well I'll get the... I had a shave. So I realised I have to throw myself into kitchen chores in order to not basically just go into like a YouTube death spiral.
Chores, and hopefully make a heavy salad as well.
I'm doing well. I'm trying my best. I'm putting on a brave face.
So the onions.
Most of the chores.
What's that?
You got onions there.
Yeah, so this one is I didn't, people have seen it enough, but I've got the fried onions already going. I've got some sweet potato and beetroot roasting in the oven. We're getting hungry now, aren't we? We're gonna have a bit of a roasty in a bit. Roasty. Thank you, captioning machine.
Done most of the chores.
Couple of heavies there. Wow, look how heavy. So I added some jalapenos, some olives, some peppers, peas, garden peas, halloumi, you've seen that. And then there's some glaze. I dropped my thing on the floor. So yeah, this is just before I'm going to sound check. Get some crazy pumps going. Oops, sorry about that. Quite disturbing pump noise. Anyway, I do 30 of those into a cold shower. It's dead cold. And then I'm in the... this is what soundcheck looks like. Me and Johnny just vibing one off. It's a lovely dispersion of dry ice there. And then here's me eating a salad. And
Number 2.
and then, yay! Hannah was there when Heather Small bollocked me.
It was a distressing evening.
Well, it was all right. I mean, it was distressing for me. I think everyone was having a laugh, really. I mean, was it distressing?
I mean, it was no, it wasn't distressing. It was nice. Everyone came around you.
Everyone rallied, didn't they?
We rallied.
Everyone Colin McRae around me. But anyway, I've won her back. This was show. This was the Friday show, obviously. We're in Heather, baby. So this is a bit of a late night Saturday. What did I do? Morning, Palousas. Just made a cup of tea. Gonna go and take Connie for a walk. She doesn't want to get on a lead though.
Come on, Con.
Classic Con.
Well, that's like the Wallace and Gromit character. Was it Shaun the Sheep? She's got like Shaun the Sheep legs. You can get some bread from Squash. Catch you in a bit. Icy underfoot. Connie, sit. Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool effect, wasn't it? Here's a post-defecation sort of strut. Nipped into Squash again. Go and check it out. It's on Windsor Street in Liverpool 8. They do some cool stuff. Habibti Peace Sign Workshop. Pre-loved pop-up at Squash. Saturday the 9th of December between 11 and 2. Go and check out that.
We should go along. It sounds nice.
What's that, honey?
We should go along. It sounds nice.
We should go along. I don't know. Are we going to be around between? Yeah, we can do that, can't we? So another hottie. What I find is I need to be in. Obviously, with having H2OCD, I need to be in water when I'm struggling. The little hottie. I know it's a bit carbon intensive, but I'm just coming off the. There we go. So I'm just doubling up there. Anyways, 2 days into meds. Wonderful insight timer. Ooh, look at that bit of avo. Another wonderful brekkie, fueling the vibes.
Looks delicious.
That one as well.
Brekkie.
Yeah, funny. People that eat together enjoy life together, don't we? We like to have meals and stuff. Speaking for myself, but we're just doing some more chores. Chores.
Are you pointing at me as a chore there?
You are, you're part of the chores.
One of the chores you have to get through.
I have to. Okay, so no, that is not the fact. You're not a chore whatsoever. You are a joy.
A delight.
A delight. Here is the Buddha box that I bought from Bleep. It's a kind of ambient noise generator. I can hear it now if you like. Let's keep the ambient noise generator going. I've got it plugged into my system. Oh, there's a brick of moo, so I'm going to be cremated. 23 grams of my cremated body will be fired into this brick and will be added to the People's Pyramid.
Do you know how much, how many grams?
23 grams.
In total.
Or how many? I don't know. I mean, I'm a big guy, so.
Like, I don't know if 23 grams is like a tiny bit of dead body or like a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a tiny bit. It could be like, I think maybe like my big toes, like 23 grams. Maybe even like a third of my big toe could be 23 grams.
Next, by the time you're burnt, it's
all the moisture's gone.
A lot less.
Anyway, we'll come to that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We can talk about it as life progresses. Anyway, I bought a brick, bricking it. The brick is actually just slightly above you there, Hanny. Maybe you could point to it. Oh, you can't really see it. Let me see if I can show the gang the brick. Oh, there it is. I've got it there.
It's ready.
It's a bit... It's ready. Definitely not for too long.
Pumpy time!
So here's me, more pumps, 30 pumps. So that's 60 pumps in the fun fast period. It's not fun. There's my... I might just try to do it. It sounds quite harrowing, this little thing, isn't it? I mean, see if I can find a slightly more upbeat one.
I mean, it was the slightly harrowing one that I came home to last night.
Oh, I left it on for Connie last night. Oh, it's a bit like Philip Glass, a bit like Koyana Scatzi.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. Quite Christmassy, no? Quite Christmassy, no?
Looks so good.
Look at this Christmas person. Wow, it sounds like I'm just listening to the same thing on the... Wow, I was. So I was listening to the same thing when I was going for a walk. But look.
Come on.
So what I like to do is, hopefully, Connie, I like to know that Connie has defecated pre-show. It enables me to relax. Sometimes we had a show where the monitors blew up, and I attributed that to Connie's lack of defecation. So it says his, but I meant... Anyway, there we go. So there was a post-defecation. A round of applause for Connie. And Nelson Mandela. So we had a bit of a dance off here. I might just sort of scrub through it a little bit, Hanny. You know, we love a good dance off, don't we? This gentleman from, where's he from? From Halewood. Was he gonna fail Wood? I don't know. Don't want to spoil it, but this person was very similar, a bit of a shuffler. Nice little kick, wasn't it? Kick and thrust. The thing is, I think they lose points immediately with the crowd when they turn their back. I know it's very intimidating being in front of that many people, but it becomes a thing, I don't know, it's like future reference, just face the audience, I think, face the music.
If I ever get up there, that's my note to me.
Yeah. Knee slide, top off. Depends how much money, really, doesn't it? So yeah, a bit of a shuffle. Crowd seemed to enjoy that as it built. Anyway, let's get this next gentleman. Here we go. Whoa. Drops his glasses. Let's get that moment again. Was it planned? Was it planned?
He kind of brushes the wall.
I don't think it was planned. Decent moves, though. I mean, this guy wins the money, by the way. Spoiler alert. I think it's because he's a charmer. He's revving his chainsaw, and he's the shuffle bum. It's lovely. Lovely stuff. There's Elton Johnny Bongo. Yeah, he won. Anyway, good footage. What else have we got here?
I kind of think the woman should have won that one.
You think? I think it's just because he was so charming. And I think he was because he was from Halewood, and I think he was just...
Where was she from?
I don't know. I think she might have been from like Walton or something, but I don't know. Maybe it was... Anyway, here's some rockets. You can see on the screen. I tried a super slow-mo, but didn't quite work. But you can see we've got the rockets coming at you. See that? Great work, Matt on lights. Poof. Straight into Heather. You gotta change, yeah. So it was good. So I did 2 shows, and then finally a bit of a moist lad slide.
This is after Heather.
That was after Heather. Yeah, we came back in for some slidey stuff. And then this is this morning. Bit of a chill with the The lovely and effervescent Connie the Skipper Key. Didn't med, so I was a bit worried if I was going to get my med in.
Lovely misty day.
Ended up nipping to the cathedral and picking up some of the
It looks so misty.
Chile bait water. Chile bait spring. Nipped to there's where the studio is. Please don't harass me, whatever. And then we nipped into Boltry Coffee. There's some running Santas, and then we got some. What were we going to say, Hanny? Out of vibe, I would say probably a 3.2 out of vibe. The bread was quite poor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looked good, and then I kind of lost my appetite as I started eating. So yeah, but I don't think it was the food's fault.
I think we had smoothie as well, didn't we? Which
the bread could have been better.
I think the bread was a bit poor.
But I got a good portion of salmon.
Good, was it? I hadn't been in there for ages. Hadn't sat in there, but it was thronged with revellers. Yeah, the bread was anyway, so maybe we should go here the next time. This is the wreck fish. Wreck fish. There we go. Best Briggy came to the studio, did a med. Hanny had a little sleep. Here's my outside. What's it called? Insight timer. Check me out on there. Come and find Bobby. On there, I'm almost at 3,000 hours of meditation. I'll hopefully get there by the end of the year. Decent little chunk of.
How many days is that?
Well, since I don't know, I can figure it out, but loads. And then here's Hanny and Connie having a little nap. Sorry for capturing you having a nap, but Connie was pretty conked out. Anyway, that's it. Wonderful. That's I had some good numbers for one of the podcasts. The 21-day detox podcast was good. So hopefully, when I get further and further into this detoxification, fun fasted situation, I'll be able to be a bit more coherent and put together some funnier things. But for now, it's just updating, little video update about how I managed to navigate quite a difficult thing, which was going from being drunk and high all the time into not being. So there we go. If anyone needs any hints and tips, they can give me a shout. If anyone would like to get in touch, here is the phone number. You can get us on WhatsApp, maybe leave a message, or you can check us out on noicepollution@gmail.com. Anyways, let's do a little wave to the camera. See you later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.